Hi, welcome to our play called A Christmas Star. My name is Glen Benison. I am the writer and director. Our play takes place on the streets of a big city. It is Christmas time. The mayor of the city has developed a program that gathers out of work people who are living on welfare and pays them for 6 weeks' work to sing Christmas carols on the busy sidewalks as shoppers scurry about. This is a story of two of those performers on a Friday night, as well as one of the shoppers who stops to listen. Dave Whytock and Alan Wright play the singers. Dana Brooker is the face in the crowd.
The first Noel, the angels did say,
was to certain poor shepherds in fields where they lay.
in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep.
Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel.
Hey, what time is it?
8:35.
Good. The stores close at 9. I think if we spill out a few more songs, we'll be done.
Thank God for that. I don't know if my feet can take any more of this, not to mention my sore throat.
If the throat gets worse, maybe you can lip sync. I can carry the show myself.
You think you're that great, eh?
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
Hey, do you suppose that old Santa over there is one of us welfare bums?
Don't all fake Santas come from the Union Hall? He does look kind of rough. Better keep the kids away from his lap just to be safe.
Hey, what do you mean by fake Santas?
Ha ha. Okay, if your throat is all right, our next song is Hark the Herald Angels Sing. You know it, right?
Just you wait and see.
Let's do it then. On 3. A 1, a 2, a 3. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
The peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled.
Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies.
With the angelic host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Hey, we don't sound so bad together. Maybe a talent scout will discover us and make us famous or rich.
To think,
How long you been doing this gig?
this is my 3rd season. How about you?
Would you believe it's my first night?
First night ever?
Yep. I was sent down to City Hall yesterday to sign up. My parole officer thought it would be good for me to get involved.
Parole officer. You said parole officer?
Yep. Done me some time in the joint.
You're shitting me. I thought our choir was just made up of a bunch of welfare bums.
Oh, I'm that too. Believe me, I am a loser of many talents.
So, what was your
Well, you don't have to worry your little ass off, pal. It's not as though I killed anyone, you know?
Oh,
Oh, what do you got for us next?
deck the halls on 3.
On 3.
1, 2, 3. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la.
'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la.
Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la.
Troll the ancient Yuletime carol. Fa la 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 la. How did you end up on Skid Row?
Well, it's a short story, really. First, I lost my job at the car plant. Damn recession. Then I got dumbass lazy and looking for work because Pogie was too easy to get. My wife got fed up with me doing dick and she walked out. When she left, I lost all my incentive and bingo, here I am.
Well, that sucks, man.
But what's your story?
Oh, shit, man. I blew a huge wad of my inheritance back when I was in my 30s. I actually lost it all, every penny. Then I tried my hand at embezzlement to see if I could get back on Easy Street. The fraud squad caught on and got all over me. Then off to jail.
What a jerk.
Hey, be careful who you call a jerk. Don't forget, I've been in the joint. I know some crazy people who can act if I call upon them.
What I meant was you had it made in the shade and you let it slip away.
Oh, I had it made all right. A downtown condo and a yacht here in the city, a cottage and a seaplane in the Muskokas. All the toys a guy could ask for. What a life. And now I got squat. Nada.
That's amazing. You know, the best I ever got was 6 weeks vacation with General Motors.
There was more than the toys I had, too. With the boat and the plane came an endless chain of women. Beautiful women. The door never stopped revolving.
You lucky son of a bitch. But I guess you must have made a lot of enemies with those chicks.
Yeah, no enemies. They were only in it for the thrills of the ride and for the lavish lifestyle I threw their way. To be truthful, they were all skanks. Yep, they were all skanks.
Let's see. What's up next? Oh, yeah. Oh, come all ye faithful. Let's rock this.
Hey, I'm rocking so much I'm getting dizzy. Hit it.
1, 2, 3. Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant.
Oh, come ye to Bethlehem.
Come and behold him, born the King of angels.
Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Yeah. So, how do we get paid for this job? My parole guy said there's some money in it for me.
There is. Every Friday night after the gig, they serve us the hot meal back in the lobby of City Hall. Then the mayor walks through the crowd and puts some coins in our jeans.
Cool. Tonight is Friday. I guess I score right off the bat.
Well, I'm not sure how it works if this is only your first night. What did they tell you when you registered?
They told me Dick all is what they told me. Just show up at this corner at 5 o'clock wearing this hat and join in with the team. Some team. It's only you and me.
Yeah, most nights we have 8 or 10 of us singing together. It's pretty cool. But not tonight. We're not the most reliable bunch of dudes to rely on now, are we?
Yeah, I suppose. Hey, what happens if I have to take a piss?
Well, first of all, you don't drink anything before your shift. And second of all, you'll just have to suck it up. There's no bloody way you're leaving me out here alone.
But you said you're the star out here. I'm just dragging you down, right? Just think, you do a solo. How you would be loved.
You ain't going for no piss, you hear me? I'm paranoid of being alone out here. I'd piss my own pants if I was.
All right, I can suck it up for another 10 minutes, but not likely if we have to work overtime.
No worries. No overtime with us. We're out of here at 9 on the nose. No dilly-dallying.
Hey, are there any job benefits in this gig? You know, like, do you ever get to meet any women doing this?
What do you think? Look at us. We're total losers. Ain't no woman looking for freaks like us. Unless, of course, you have some more of your big bucks hidden away somewhere that we can flash to the ladies. Okay, this next one's a heavy. Oh, little town of Bethlehem. Can you handle it?
Like taking candy from a baby.
1, 2, 3. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie.
Above thy deep and dreamless sleep, the silent stars go by.
Yet in thy dark street shineth the everlasting light.
The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight.
What do you think of that? They're so into us. Feels pretty good, eh? Better than us standing around the street corners with our hand out harassing shoppers for money. I tell you, that mayor is one smart lady.
Yeah, I suppose she is. Her make work project does keep us from being the pains in the ass that we usually are this time of year.
It's working like a charm. It's the only time of year when I actually feel good about myself. You'll feel sure that the people out here actually admire us. Just look at them.
I suppose the mayor figures that at Christmas time, the shoppers will cut us some slack no matter how out of tune we are.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm a rock star out here. My voice is putting an ache in their hearts. Even Frank Sinatra couldn't do better. I can tell by the looks in their eyes.
Speaking of breaking hearts, there was one woman I'm thinking about who back in the day I put a serious hurting on.
Just one woman?
Yeah, like I told you, all the others were just in it for themselves or for what they could get out of me.
And you feel bad about breaking just that one heart? How long ago was it?
I don't know, probably 20 years ago.
Wow, and it still haunts you now.
Well, it haunts me only because, well, would you believe I think I might have seen her in the crowd of listeners tonight?
Get out.
No, really. I think if I took 20 years off that face I saw tonight, it just might have been her. Ah, yep. Think I hear those bells ringing again.
Okay, so Joy to the World is next. The Christmas Carol, right? Got it? We're not doing the Three Dog Night song.
You mean there's no Jeremiah was a bullfrog? Ah, that's too bad.
1, 2, 3. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King.
Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing.
And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing.
Purple hat, quick, check out the lady in the purple hat. Did you see her? I think that could be her. She came back to listen to another song.
Call her over here.
I can't do that.
Don't be a fool. Did you see the way she was looking at you? And I'm the guy with the golden voice. Call her over.
I can't. I destroyed her back in the day.
That sucks to be you, having to carry that guilt around all these years.
Oh, don't I know it? It was obvious she was in it for the long haul back then. She could care less about my wealth. It was me she wanted, and I couldn't give her any kind of damn return on her investment. What an ass I was.
She looks pretty good now. She was probably a knockout back then, eh?
Yeah, she's aged well. A lot better than me.
Do you think she recognizes you?
Geez, I'm kind of hoping she doesn't. I become such a train wreck. Look at me. I'm embarrassed as hell. The old worn out clothes I wear. Besides, I didn't see anything in her eyes tonight suggesting she was happy to see me. That is, if she did recognize me.
Okay, pull yourself out of your funk. This next one is our finale.
And what's it going to be?
Silent Night.
Oh, shit. That'll make them cry. Might even make me cry.
You can do it. On three. 1, 2, 3. Silent night. Holy night. Shepherds quake at the sight.
Glory stream from heaven above. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah.
Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born.
Dominique,
Deke, it is you, isn't it?
sadly, yes. I'm afraid this is what I've become. 20 years to go from riches to rags.
22 years.
Pardon?
It's been 22 years, not 20.
I'll believe that. You look good, Dominique. So how have you been?
Well, you know, things are okay. Life's been good to me.
I'm happy for you, Dominique. You know, I have so much to apologize for. I don't know where to begin. Do you think, we might...
I'm sorry, Deke. It's late, and I really must go. I really must. Merry Christmas, Deke.
Don't get her, you fool.
I can't do that. I had that chance years ago, and I blew it.
Dick, didn't you see the look in her eyes? There's something there.
Yeah, I saw the look, and I can assure you that it wasn't a look of yearning. She used up all of that positive energy on me 20 years ago, or 22 years ago. There was only pity in her eyes tonight.
I think you're crazy. If it was me, I'd be running after her.
I'm not crazy. I know a dead end when I see one. I'm telling you. When our hands touched moments ago, there was absolutely no heat, no passion, if you know what I mean. There was no emotion passing from her hand into mine.
Oh, it is cold outside. What did you expect? A fireball?
Look, man, when she pulled away, she left this in my hand. A $50 bill. How freaking embarrassing is that?
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Hi, I appreciate you watching our play and for resisting to throw rotten apples at the singers. They are, after all, just a couple of down in the luck men on welfare. May I introduce you to the cast? Playing Dominique, the woman in the purple hat, is Dana Brooker. Playing Deke, the ex-jailbird, is Alan Wright. And playing Morton, the former GM line worker, is David Whytock. Playing the voice of Santa Claus, well, that was Santa Claus himself, believe it or not. Merry Christmas and thanks again.